Suki, I've heard stories from the Jim Crow era where staying calm saved lives and staying calm didn't matter. So it's situations that are always out of our control. But staying calm seems to be the only way out. Okay, so there was the time that my dad was driving home and he had like 5 children, 4 of which were boys, in the back of a station wagon. And they were acting crazy, like boys might. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I imagine they were tussling, in the back of the station wagon. And a police officer pulled up to my dad and stopped to me. And the police officer, and remember, this was Jim Crow. The police officer said something like, "You need to control them boys or them kids or something. And if you can't, I can." That was a warning, a threat. And my dad stayed calm. And of course, he got the boys to calm down and he took them home. So lives were saved. And then there is another case where a 90-year-old man was talking to me on an airplane, and I was 20 years old. He was really confiding in me things that had happened in his lifetime. He told me that once he was on a bus, and a woman had a baby on that bus. It's when black people sat in the back and white people sat in the front, all that. But this baby would not stop crying. And the bus driver, a white guy, was getting really upset. And he told the mother, "If you stop that baby from crying, or I'll stop him from crying." And the mother couldn't, because it was an infant and she didn't know what to do. So the bus driver got up and he went and grabbed the baby. And the baby was still crying. And the bus driver shook the baby and shook the baby and shook the baby and shook the baby until the baby stopped crying. And then the bus driver gave the baby back to the mother. Okay. So that's all I got. But those might be the reasons that I teach my children to remain calm, because these are life or death situations. All right, Suki, I gotta go. Love you. Goodbye.